He was just under 9 feet tall, 8 feet 11 and 1/10 inches, nearly 2 feet taller than NBA All-Star center Shaquille O'Neal is today.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some truly giant-sized stories. Literally, we're going to meet the tallest man who has ever lived, the tallest person alive today, and the shortest living person on Earth. Get ready, because these stories are going to stretch your imagination and maybe make you look at your own height a little differently. Let's start with the one and only Robert Wadlow, known around the world as the Alton Giant. Robert was born on February 22nd, 1918 in Alton, Illinois, USA. He came from an average-sized family, nothing unusual at all, but soon after his birth, people started noticing that Robert wasn't growing like other babies. Oh no, he was way ahead. By the age of 5, he was already 1.63 meters tall. That's around 5 foot 4 inches. Imagine a kindergartner taller than most adults. Doctors later discovered that Robert had a condition called gigantism, caused by a problem in his pituitary gland, which made his body produce too much growth hormone. As he grew older, his height just kept climbing, and climbing, and climbing. By the time he was 18, he was already 2.45 meters tall, and when he was officially measured in 1940, he reached an unbelievable 2.72 meters, or 8 feet 11 inches. That's almost the height of a basketball hoop. But being that tall wasn't easy. Robert had to wear specially made shoes, and walking was difficult. He used leg braces for support. Despite all this, he stayed kind and cheerful, traveling around the country, meeting people, and spreading positivity. Sadly, his enormous size put a lot of strain on his body. At just 22 years old, he passed away from an infection caused by one of his leg braces. Even though he lived a short life, Robert Wadlow remains the tallest person ever measured in human history. A true gentle giant. In his hometown of Alton, there's still a statue built in his honor. Now let's move from the past to the present, and to my favorite part, because the world's tallest living man is from Turkey. His name is Sultan Kösen, and he's not just tall, he's record-breakingly tall. Sultan was born on December 10th, 1982 in Mardin, a beautiful city in southeastern Turkey. Like Robert, he also has a pituitary condition that made him grow rapidly throughout his youth. When Guinness World Records measured him in 2009, he officially stood at 2.51 meters, or 8 feet 2.8 inches tall. Sultan says being tall has its advantages, like being able to change a light bulb without using a chair. But also plenty of challenges. Finding clothes that fit? Impossible. Getting through doorways? A daily adventure. He even uses special crutches to help him walk comfortably. Still, Sultan has turned his height into something positive. He's traveled all around the world, proudly representing Turkey, meeting fans, and showing that being different can be a gift. With his calm personality and big heart, he's known as a giant with a gentle soul. Now, let's switch gears and go from tallest to smallest. Meet Afshin Esmail Ghaderzadeh from Iran, the world's shortest living man. Afshin was born in 2002, and when Guinness World Records measured him, he stood at just 65.24 centimeters tall. That's about 2 feet 1 inch. Yes, you heard that right. He's smaller than most toddlers. Afshin's short height is caused by a rare genetic condition that limits his growth, but he doesn't let it stop him. He's cheerful, social, and active on social media. In interviews, he often says, "My height might be small, but my heart is big." And honestly, you can feel that energy the moment you see him smile. Before Afshin, the record for the shortest person ever belonged to Chandra Bahadur Dangi from Nepal, who was only 54.6 centimeters tall. That's just over half a meter. Guinness World Records actually separates people who can walk and those who cannot, so Afshin currently holds the record for the shortest mobile man on Earth.